Hi friends, it's Joyce. Last week I was able to share a video with you from the Grand Canyon as my family and I have headed out on a road trip to the West. And I can't even begin to tell you what a privilege and an honor it has been for me to be able to see the majestic handiwork of God found all throughout nature. And so today we're in Vail, Colorado, and I hope that you can enjoy that beautiful landscape of mountains that I've just been able to gaze upon for hours. And it's just left me in awe. And I began thinking about how the psalmist David described walking through the valley, but also having those mountaintop experiences. And I see these mountains, and I could see why having that mountaintop experience is amazing, because it's high, you feel like you're on top of the world, and everything is just so splendid and beautiful from that vantage point. But you know what? There's been a point in my life where I was in the valley for what seemed like an eternity. I felt alone, I felt sad, and I felt discouraged. But the one thing that I knew for sure was that God was always with me. And because I could always sense His presence, and I always had His peace washing over me in those times of difficult news and challenging days, I remembered to just call on God and say, God, you are good. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I praise you, God, because you are good and you are faithful. So I don't know where you find yourselves today. Maybe you're in the valley, or maybe you're at the mountaintop experience. But I just want to encourage you today that in either place, God is good and God is faithful. Would you call on Him, and would you say, Lord, whether I'm in the mountain or I'm in the valley, I'm going to praise you because you are good. Because I think of Joseph from the scripture, who we know from reading his story began in the pit. It was not a good place for him to be. And it didn't really get all that much better from there, because though he was true to being a righteous man of God, he was placed in prison. And from there, God saw his faithfulness, that he always remained faithful to God and true to who he was called to be. And so he was finally elevated to the palace. And I want to encourage us with that scripture today, that if you are in that valley right now, it doesn't last forever. Stay true to who God has called you to be, and continue to call on Him, knowing that He is faithful, because that mountaintop experience will come in His good and perfect time. I hope this encourages you today. I'm praying for you, my friends. God bless you.